warm, sunny day. Looks like it's going to be that way for the fair, too.
The weather's been great.
Yeah, it's going to be good. I mean, fairly warm. I mean, 91, 89, 99, not too bad, right, compared to the 110 that we had a month and a half ago. And we're going to pick up a little bit of rain. Not everybody will, but at least we have something for somebody. It's going to be mainly out west, but there is a line, they'll call it the train rain there going on, running from western Kansas through our panhandle, all the way to the Texas panhandle. It's moving northeast at a pretty good clip, not severe, nothing like that today. There might be one or two storms that ramp up and quickly become severe, but this is all moving northeast, and it's really going to try hard to come into northwestern Oklahoma here this evening. And it's moving fairly quickly, but it will begin to weaken, all right? So we'll see how long it hangs on. But right now, it's been a pretty decent rain in through parts of Guymon. Some areas picking up about 1/4 of an inch. Hey, it's something. Coming into Beaver next, coming into Slap Out, and I think it's going to really try hard before it dies to come into Harper County and Ellis County with at least a shot for some rain there. Doing a storm track, moving again northeast. We'll say Beaver at about 5:30. Let's do Laverne at about 6:32 and Buffalo at about 7 o'clock. All right, so Harper County, Ellis County, maybe Woodward County picking up at least some rain with that. Here in Oklahoma City, none of that. 87 degrees, the southeast wind at 11. Our humidity right now, not that high. You know, the moisture is creeping back up, but it's not crazy high by any means. Temperatures here, these are live numbers. Upper 80s, low 90s. So again, hot, but not out of control. 69, rain-cooled air out in the panhandle, out in Guymon. All right, so there's a lobe of energy coming out. Part of this was kind of left over from what was Hurricane K. And there has been a ton of rain, too much rain, flooding going on out west. They've needed it, not the flooding, but they've needed all the rain. So we'll bring out another storm system. We're doing it now, and then another one tomorrow. And then as we get into the weekend, I think it's fairly quiet. And then the dome is going to build back in next week, the heat dome. So remember, though, it's getting into mid to late September, so we can only get so hot. But we're still going to get hotter. Lots of low to mid 90s. A few areas might touch 100 again. And then as we get into the end of next week, some of the data says, nope, this storm system does not make it into Oklahoma. We're frying and we're dry, all right? Now, other data says this. Jet stream takes a dip. We get a dip in here. Upper storm swings in. We get a kind of a one-day deal, maybe a two-day deal of some showers, a couple thunderstorms with highs into the 70s and 80s coming up for the end of next week. It looked like that yesterday, but I've slowed it down a whole day. It looks like it's going to be the day after our first full day of fall coming up. All right, so this evening, northwest, panhandle, showers. Yep, a little bit of thunder up there, but I really think as it gets to Woodward and their east, it kind of weakens and falls apart. We'll be tracking that here this evening, but nothing severe out of that. Overnight tonight through tomorrow morning, a few showers in the northwest and the panhandle. The rest of us dry tonight. Hey, it's a keeper. Low 60s, upper 60s out west. That wind will keep those temperatures up overnight. Also, higher humidity out there. And then for tomorrow, there's your state fair. Now, in the mornings will be good. I'm going to be out there tomorrow morning at our News 9 tent inside Gate 1 at 10 a.m. Stop by. Let's have a corn dog together. How about a high of 90 in the afternoon? Mark, you going to stop by and have a corn dog? Oh, sure. Are you going to come by? Are you buying this year? I'm not buying you any more corn dogs. Last year, you about put me in the poorhouse. Low 90s out west, south winds tomorrow. And tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, showers and storms, a better chance in the west and the panhandle. And some of those tomorrow, strong, possibly severe. The main threat's going to be some wind and some hail across northwestern and, again, western Oklahoma. Okay, that'll be late tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. Highs on Friday. We'll do a 90 here in Oklahoma City, a little hotter in the west, a little hotter in the north. So temperatures above average. There's your fair tomorrow. OSU game looks good. OU game up in Lincoln looks good. OSU game looks good up in Stillwater. Low 90s, hot and dry. Fall officially arrives next Thursday. Slight chance for a shower or thunderstorm late Thursday, high of 95. And then Friday, we'll go with it. 9 days out, we'll cool it off and bump up that chance of rain. We will have earned it by then.